based on popular comics by Frank Miller, focusing around 4 characters. One of the stories is of a fed-up cop who's sick of the corrupt law enforcement, who takes law into his own hands after a girl who looks after has been attacked by a deformed paedophile and a hitman looking out for a little bit of cash. And that's the story of Sin City.
We chose to focus on just mainly 2 of the characters of one of the stories. We chose Marv and Kevin, like the conflicting characters, quite a lot. He's quite simple. Well, he thinks he's quite simple. He spends literally most of his time in the pub watching over the strippers, because he feels like he's sort of guardian angel to him. He then ends up sleeping with one of them, and he kind of falls in love with her, and then he wakes up to find her dead in his bed. So he then goes to try and find a killer, and then he kind of stumbles across the other character, Kevin, who's a mute. He basically he's trained in martial arts, he lives in a farmhouse, and he's friends with one of the big leaders of the city. He has razor sharp nails, basically just captures strippers and kills them and eats them. So Marv obviously goes to try and stop him from killing these strippers, but he's quite challenged by this Kevin guy, who mainly kind of appears like a shadowy figure with like the occasional glow of his glasses. And at first, Marv helps him because he thinks that his house has been broken into, so he sort of helps him, and then he kind of realises that he's the one that's killing everybody recently. And no matter what, he won't get done for it because of who he's friends with.
So we decided to go with quite an interesting style with this film. As it is a comic book adaptation, we decided to go with something that's black and white, and it looks like the graphic novel has come to life. There is colour in it, but it's only used to stylise the film and make things stand out and easier to understand. For example, if someone's hitting people, or someone's punching and things, text will appear and things like that.
So the budget we intend to have for the film is going to be around 40 million, and a majority of the film is CGI, and mostly the backgrounds, a couple of features on the characters, and only 3 of the sets will actually be hand constructed, which will bring you up to about 1 million. We will be using the state-of-the-art digital cameras available to us, which at this point in time haven't been used very much in the film industry. Some of the cast members are quite well known, and altogether it will add to about 18.1 million of the budget. And the CGI itself, while significant, won't cost too much, with only 1.6 million. And additional money will be used on marketing and some of the background effects.
And that's basically the pitch. So